Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into one of the biggest stories in football right now, Shedeur Sanders' NFL draft buzz, and how his mom, Pilar Sanders, just made a major play to boost his draft stock. Let's talk about it. So, Colorado just closed a huge chapter. Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter had their final moment with the Buffs at the black and gold spring game, and what a send-off it was. Jerseys retired, legacy cemented. Number 2 and Shedeur 12. Now live forever in Colorado football history. Of course, Coach Prime, Shedeur Sanders, gave us that emotional farewell and even had time to clap back at critics on the side. But what really turned heads was the quiet power move from Shedeur's mom, Pilar Sanders. And let me tell you, she understood the assignment. With the NFL draft just days away, Mama Bear went full PR mode and made sure everyone remembered exactly who Shedeur is. And we're not talking about hype here, we're talking straight facts. She rolled out his accolades like a royal flush, and it was a thing of beauty. Let's look at the numbers. In just 24 games at Colorado, Shedeur completed nearly 72% of his passes. That's 7,364 yards and 64 touchdowns with only 13 interceptions. Oh, and he broke over 100 school records. He's now Colorado's all-time leader in passing touchdowns and quarterback rating. Add in the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award, first-team All-American honors, and Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year. It's like a quarterback resume cheat code. But here's where things get spicy. Despite all of that, ESPN analyst Jeff Legwold ranked Shedeur 32nd in his top 100 prospects. Yeah, 32nd. Why? He thinks Shedeur's frame, 6'2", 215 pounds, is a bit undersized for the NFL, and he's worried about that sack count. Fair point. Shedeur was sacked 94 times in 2 seasons. But come on, that O-line was leaking like a sieve. Even Legwold had to admit, when Shedeur gets a clean pocket, he's one of the most accurate QBs in this draft. That's 71.8% completion rate, an FBS career record. That's not just good. It's elite. Now, here's where the draft drama thickens. There's real buzz around the Cleveland Browns. Their GM, Andrew Berry, didn't rule out taking Shedeur. He literally said, there's a chance. All options are on the board. And that's got the NFL world spiraling into speculation mode. Add in a report from Mike Florio, who claims a team might even trade up to number 2 just to grab Sanders. Crazy, right? But if Cleveland is open to a trade, and an owner wants Shedeur, anything is possible. Now, to be fair, Shedeur isn't Mahomes. A lot of his passes were behind the line of scrimmage. Some needed adjustment. His man coverage numbers? Not dominant, even with Travis Hunter as his go-to guy. So yeah, there are question marks. Which brings us to the uncomfortable question. Is Shedeur Sanders a top 2 pick based on pure talent, or does the prime time last name weigh in? If he wasn't Shedur's son, would we still be having this conversation? Mike Florio made a bold take. Some owners would rather get it wrong by drafting Shedeur than regret not taking him if he turns into a star. That's the NFL for you. It's part talent, part business, and part big-name gamble. So now, all eyes are on the draft board. Will a team roll the dice and make Shedeur a top pick? Or will the doubts keep him waiting longer than expected? Let me know what you think in the comments. Is Shedeur Sanders the real deal? Or is this more about his name than his game? Thanks for watching.